Hey guys, this is Eamon. I've got a quick video today about how you can get painting leads in the slow season. Now just a spoiler before I start, it's all about your preparation in the good season. Okay, so first you have to accept that seasonality is just a part of the business. It's never a surprise when work slows down, seasons change every single year. The point is to try and prepare for it and then just ride it out when it does come. Do what you can, then you can take the time to relax and get ready for the busy season. Okay, so in that time when work slows down, despite your best efforts, because like I said, it's out of your control, it's just the way it is. You can focus on other aspects of your business. Focus on building systems, SOPs, what you're going to do for marketing, things like that. And that's really the time to think about those things. And I've got a quote here from Benjamin Franklin that says, "An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure." Now, the quote doesn't actually apply 100% to what we're talking about today because there is no cure here. It's about the prevention in the first place. It's about not being so desperate during those times. It all comes down to your preparation. So you want to prepare for the slow season in the good months. One thing you can do is you can increase marketing spend when leads are cheap and just book jobs for the slow season. Just increase marketing spend during that time, even if you have to hire another sales rep. Just book jobs for the slow season. Now, obviously, this might not work for you if people are kind of resistant to it because they want to paint right away, but you can try throwing them a discount or whatever. Tell them how much it would help you out, and if they help you out, you'll help them out with a discount. This is a graph from Google Ads. It's for the keyword painter near me. It shows the popularity of that term from November 23 to October 24. And you can see around November, December time, there's kind of a dip here. And then obviously again around October. Again, that's just the way the business is. You just have to prepare for these things. So another thing you can do during this time is to try to capture the increased demand. Because obviously demand doesn't go down to zero. That's impossible. There are some people who do want to get their house painted during this time, or at least want to get an estimate. Not many though. So what you can do is you can get reviews from the jobs you have, again, during the good months. So you can get leads passively from your Google business profile when demand kind of dries up, okay? Because like I said, there's still people searching for this stuff on Google looking for painter near me, and you just want to show up at the top. And one way to do that is you can also run Google local services ads. So you can show at the top of Google. And the way it works is that you only pay per lead. Now, if this is too expensive for you, you'll have to try it in your market around this time, see what it's like. If it's too expensive, obviously you can just turn it off. But it's something to try because it's really good. You're only paying per lead. It's not like with Google Ads where you're going to be paying per click, or even Facebook where you could just be paying and not getting anything. Another thing you can do is you can make sure your website is SEO optimized to show at the top of Google or as high up as you can. Now, the thing with running Google Ads during this time is that you're going to get a lot of people in research mode. So they're going to click on your ad and obviously cost you money. And then they're not going to convert because, like I said, they're just in research mode. They're trying to see what their options are when they actually decide to paint. With Facebook ads, it's also going to be more difficult during this time because you're competing against all these retail stores and all these e-commerce businesses that are running a holiday marketing around this time. There's also Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all this stuff. And like I said, you're going to be putting your ads in front of people, but they're just not looking to paint during this time. So it's going to be hard to get any traction. I just want to be really clear. I'm not saying that you won't get any leads at all if you run advertising during this time. Of course you will. But you're going to be paying a lot more than you otherwise would be. So, like I said, that's why it's best to prepare for this and not be forced to spend during this time. Another thing you can do is you can run email or text campaigns to your past clients or leads that just didn't convert. So you can run a reactivation campaign. And I talked about this in an old video called How to Get Free Painting Jobs from Past Customers. Obviously the jobs aren't free, but it's just you already paid to acquire that person and you thought it was a lost opportunity, but you never know. Another thing you can do is you can text them a review link to boost your Google business profile. Like I said, just getting reviews, try to show up higher in Google Maps. And when it comes to getting back in touch with people, here's a few angles you can try. You can just be honest, first of all, and say we have space on our calendar that we're trying to fill. You can say something like, get your house painted before winter sets in, get your house ready for the holidays. Another thing you can do is you can offer them your usual holiday or spring painting discount. You can offer to paint in March before you advertise it publicly. And if you get enough business from this, you might not need to advertise it for as long anyway. You might not be as profitable on these jobs as you'd like, but it's better than the alternative, which is not having any leads or anything coming through. So just remember that that's what you're comparing against. If you've got some old leads that didn't convert, people that you sent a proposal to, and the reason they didn't go with you was price, discount may be all that's needed to get them over the line. So it's worth trying. If you've got a big enough list, then you'll definitely get some jobs out of it. So if you have a list, let's say just load them up into a CRM, shoot them an offer, some emails and texts, and see what happens. And one last thing you can do during this time is you can reach out to any referral partners that you have, people that you've worked with in the past or they've sent you referrals before, whether it's realtors or GCs or property management companies, anybody that, even if you haven't been in touch with them, you can just start cold calling. Just get in touch with them and see if you can, get them on a meeting or if they have any work lined up. It might be enough to get you through the winter. All right, that's everything I've got for this video. If you need any help generating more estimates for your business, then you should go on my website and have a look around and consider booking a free consultation. Thanks for watching.